Alright guys, yeah, so we are playing with Politics Gaming and Konglomerat, both two YouTubers. I'm not sure if you'll know of them, but I will have the links in the description for you to check them out. Two very nice guys invited me to this. It's a playthrough of Supreme Ruler Ultimate, and yeah, we're playing as the UK, it's the Allies. We decided that this would be a playthrough to do. We were going to do either Cold War or World War Two, and we're doing this. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. Okay, we'll do that, and we will lower it. Yeah, why would I sell it? Okay, that's better.
Really fucking got your heart going with that one, huh?
Yeah, I can't be losing out on money. Nice one. Yeah, wow, it's amazing how much more I'm making from that.
I love all the troops you're sending to Malaysia.
Yeah, they stop off at Bombay for a bit, and then they go to
This
Malaysia.
game does have amphibious transports as well. Like you're using merchant marines to transport your infantry right now, your units. But this does have amphibious ships and also planes where you can load troops onto if you want to do more robust aerial or naval landings.
Yeah, like if you wanted to do a naval attack,
In
sort of
case
a
you want to
Normandy.
do a Normandy, basically.
Yeah, I'm currently building a few of them.
That's a tech that, to get the better stuff, it's a tech you have to get.
Ooh, got some commandos. Hell yeah! Let's build 8 commandos. Okay, we're not producing enough military goods. Oh, ooh, okay. Let's build.
When I did my last playthrough with my friend that played as China, he actually he didn't have enough money to do basically a full military and maintain his country. So what he did was he basically didn't research any air techs, he didn't research any air designs, he didn't research any air anything. He didn't even make air units. He just did land and naval.
Wow,
Oh god, PG.
what's happening?
Soviet Union went to war with
Ah,
yep.
poor Estonia.
We're allies with a warmonger.
Oh shit!
This is not warmongering.
I've got casualties. Must be from
How
attrition.
much justification did you actually build up before declaring this war? I can't imagine it was a lot.
I need to check my supply in Malaysia.
I usually build up to 70% just so I get the minimal like treaty integrity and world market hits. But I try not to play that much of a warmonger.
Oh god, I don't think there's any. Where are they all going? Are they going over to me? To here?
You can see the jitteriness of the animation when you scroll in there from the latency we have.
I need to.
Oh, I forgot to turn off random events. So we have random economic events.
It does not look very
Because I
well
always forget to turn
supplied.
those off.
Uh,
You can randomly gain or lose resources.
Huh, I like that. Gives an extra
Oh,
challenge.
dude, Soviet Union just ran out of money.
Oh no.
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I'm doing.
You'll just make
When you go to
Estonia
war,
pay for the
your
war.
unit readiness goes up. Basically, you start spending more money to keep your units in like fighting shape. So your budget was definitely unprepared for that.
Yeah, a little bit. I also
That's
like
why you
suck
picked
at getting the
Soviet Union.
supply out.
You are moving very fast, though. Woo! Game just chugged there. You saw that?
No,
Yeah, I
it's
saw
not.
that too. I was like, was that someone pause it?
No, that's just the game chugging. It's probably Jake's latency.
Sorry about that, guys. You know, being British and all.
Nah, you're good.
Yeah, I don't know how
Damn.
far it is in miles, but you've already gotten like almost 300 km. That's a pretty quick offensive.
I've just realised that the supply in Malaysia is terrible. That there's like all those trees, jungle,
Yeah, jungle supply is awful.
and I'm
Fighting
sending.
in the jungle is a nightmare.
Yeah, see, I can't wait for the Germans to start coming after me because I am not leaving the jungles. Or forests or whatever. Because there's a bunch of forests for like right after you get after right after you leave Poland. Then it's just like complete forest before you even hit Moscow.
The forest isn't exactly the same. And you can actually see it if you go to filters. You turn on close combat / low visibility. You can see what counts as the close combat areas. This actually changes the stats of the units fighting in it. And now you can see why Hitler would probably want to go for Stalingrad before Moscow. Northern Russia.
Yeah, I can see that.
Shit. But generally, infantry does better in close combat areas. Motorized, mechanized units do worse.
Oh, thank you so much, Jake. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
Crap, I don't think it went through.
Oh no. Yeah, now let me send you a little bit of help.
The UK financing the warmongering of Russia.
I know, I was gonna say that too.
I'm just assuming he's sending you money.
Yeah, a little bit.
Shh.
Warmongering so fast you didn't even build up much justification for it. And the UK, the home of
Actually,
He's just freeing
Sorry.
He's freeing the Estonians from democracy.
I mean, I had like 60% war justification, so I had a casus belli on them.
If you did, that's impressive how fast you built it up.
Yeah, I was kind of I was gonna out loud like ask like how to do it, but then I kind of thought about it and I'm like, I'm gonna try these things. And so I guess it was like condemned wars by this region and stuff like that. So it was I guess just building up that hate for the country, and then it just kept on building up, and it was at like 55%, and then I saw it go up to like 70%, and as soon as I hit 70%, I was just like, I'll do it.
And that was your casus belli against them, not vice versa?
Yeah.
And that wasn't provocation, that was specifically casus belli.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Wow, nice.
I know, I was just like, haha. See what they say about this.
That would explain why you're not completely hated by the world market yet.
Oh yeah, the
After
Yeah.
also annexing Tanutuva.
Oh wow, 15.2%.
And Talon Falls.
Nice.
Talon, no.
Aha!
Shit, I gotta lower
Estonia is now part of
inflation.
the Soviets. What did you gain out of this war?
Land. Peace.
Land, people that hate me, a lot of debt.
I love that. Smells great.
I'm actually
Alright, what are you doing, Lithuania?
I've never played with such an aggressive player before, so this is already hilarious.
It's a learning
Yeah, no.
curve.
If you even pay attention to my channel, it's funny because I'm not aggressive at all.
I feel like you're gonna end up starting World War II before Germany does.
What?
Oh,
the-
that's gonna be funny. Hey, if I go into Poland, are y'all gonna do anything? Because that's how it started last time. So I'm just I mean, if y'all don't want me to, I might still do it. If you want me to, then that's just even better.
There's not
Let me put it
really
this
much we
way.
could do, is there?
Even if you attacked Poland, I couldn't really get over there fast enough to stop you if I wanted.
Yeah, there's not really. You do what you're doing, man. It's all fun.
Hmm.
I don't think this is like a serious like role play type of campaign right now. I think this is just kind of survive the chaos that is the world.
I wonder how much Casus Belli I have with these.
You should just wait to see how much supply there's going to be in like the Baltic region in about like less than a month in the game.
Let's just put.
I don't know if it's the best idea to stack supply depots, but for some reason I figured out that stacking supply depots in just one spot and then like it just gives you that crap ton of supply in that one region.
There's like a perfect formula of things to set up to get a max amount of supply from one tile, but you can max out supply in one tile. If you set up entirely supply depots, you're going to be wasting a lot of money. If you were just doing supply depots, I think 3 would be the max you'd want on one tile.
Yeah, and the only other thing about that is that if someone captures it, it's gonna suck having to deal with that.
Come on.
Poland is currently one of my best buyers for consumer goods.
Not for long.
You monster, Frisbee.
If I just.
Is the game stopped for y'all?
Yeah.
Might be.
Yeah, it's paused
Yeah,
at quarter
it's-
two.
Dang it, Jake, with your latency.
This is just latency.
My apologies, guys.
He's basically
Those-
his game is catching up. To
There we
where
go. Okay, I'm moving again.
Yeah, he
Those
started
Britons
moving
and their
before I did.
internets.
He started moving like 2 seconds before I did, so that was his game catching up. Looks like it might have been caused by you mass ordering a bunch of troops to move at once.
Yeah, it was just perfect timing, weren't it? Damn, where are they moving to? It's like lemmings.
They're like lemmings.
Yeah, that one independent.
Okay, yeah, they actually are kind of like lemmings. Don't worry about where my boys are going. Don't worry about it.
I swear to God, if you attack another country while you're still in debt and in the red,
He's going to finance his economy through violence.
that's not a thing. Speaking of economy, damn, Jake, you're getting close to that 3% unemployment threshold.
I'm aiming for 0%.
That's not good.
No, I know.
Me preparing for another attack whenever like half of my units are red.
If you go to the
And I know that means because they don't have any supplies, so it's kind of funny.
if you go to the regional atlas at the top left and then click on casualties, you have 7,300.
Damn, that was like half of the units that I sent in Estonia.
Hey man, Italy's been losing more in Ethiopia than he's lost so far. How
Damn,
much
they're
money
still in
did
Ethiopia?
Damn, yeah. Oh my days. I only had players on, but yeah.
you send him?
Pardon?
How much money did you send PG?
Like 1.5 billion, I think.
Jeez, and he's still in debt and in the red.
It's not. Every time I try to accept his diplomatic exchange, it keeps saying it's a failure. Oh, it's because it expired. God damn, I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I'm trying to sort this inflation out, but it won't go down. I keep lowering spending.
It's slow. Remember, it's slow. It doesn't adjust
yeah,
all at
true.
once. But yeah, reductions in spending help the most. The democracies start out with really high inflation at the start. As the years settle in the game, it gets a lot easier to manage. It's just the start of the game. You just start out on crack. Basically.
That's alright then. That's fine. What are we on? Okay, I'm gonna have to start taxing corporates a bit more. 50 and small businesses.
Are you still hoarding all your rubber?
Yeah, I've got 1.5 billion now. 1.5 million, sorry. It's increased by $30 since we started.
Yep.
I'll sell a little bit off. Give me a sec.
It's not only increasing the world market price, it's also increasing the price to produce it. So it's becoming more and more expensive for you to hoard
God, yeah.
which is actually putting more money in your economy, which is raising your inflation.
Ah, okay. Nice. I'll sell a bit off then. Nice one, yeah. Cool.
So is there a specific point to whenever I'm in the red for a certain amount of time or a certain amount of money goes into the red? Is that game over?
No, more and more things that you fund just start getting turned off, basically. You stop researching things, your people get less stuff, they get unhappy, your military gets less funding. As long as you're in the red, more and more stuff will shut off, basically.
Yeah, I'm starting to have that issue with rubber,
Your production.
consumer goods, and military goods.
Debt allows you to survive being in the red. Of course, you just need to lower spending to make up for it, basically.
I'm literally lowering the price of rubber by selling it off at what price I want it to. Something tells me it's going to go to 148.
Do note the production cost that we see, by the way, is different, but the market price we see is the same.
Yeah. So it's 150 now, but I think it's going to go lower. Oh, 147, wow.
Actually, I lied. The market price probably isn't the same because it's based on the inflation of our own currency.
Ah, okay. Nice, inflation's falling, cool.
Mine's still rising.
Ooh, timber. I have so much coal. Let's sell
More
off.
popular. So funny ways to undo inflation as well is literally if you just annex something or you get in a war, your tourism plummets, which actually reduces your inflation by a good amount. Assuming your wartime spending isn't higher than what your tourism produces, getting into war can actually solve inflation. Which is ironic.
At least for the United States, it does. Freaking United States is the one that just like has the best economic outcome coming out of any large war.
So you love it. So how do I get a casus belli on Ireland then?
So the default way to get Casus Belli is you click on them, you go to the state tab, for example, the little two hands shaking.
Yep.
On the tabs on the right, on the top, you see cabinet. Under that is negotiate, and under that is influence relations. You want to support the opposition of their government, and over time that will slowly trickle in Casus Belli.
Oh, nice one. Cool.
You
And what
can
about
also
fund
speed this up by
insurgency?
going to cabinet and then going to fund insurgency and raising the amount of spending.
Much appreciated.
Jake, you just have like 4 transport ships just in the middle of my country. I don't know why they're there, but it's kind of funny.
Wait, where's that?
Look where Leningrad is, and then look to the east of Leningrad. It's going to be those
Oh my
large
God.
lakes. I don't know why they're there, but it's every time I always see the play on my own on Supreme Ruler, it's kind of funny because I always see the French and the British send ships into the exact same area, and the Soviets end up just killing them. Like they just keep shooting them every single time they get into the rivers.
That'll
So
be
what's
the
happening
scripting.
right now, specifically, is that he sent these units to go to Malaysia, but
Yeah.
their position made them pathfind into there. He does not have any. He probably doesn't have much of any unit initiative or his cabinet advisors initiative on for the military. So they just tried to take the most direct route instead of pathfinding a way around. He didn't set waypoints, so
Yeah.
they took the wrong way.
Yeah. I've said
So
it-
with
I've said it.
supply, how do I kind of like if I go to war again, like how do I make sure that my units aren't running out of supply whenever they're going into battle?
So the thing with that is the moment you take a new piece of land, a new tile, it starts out with 0% supply. Supply needs to reach it because you just got there. You don't have anything there. So if you're moving too quickly, then you can run into the issue of you're moving faster than your supply is. Supply trucks
Okay.
are the solution essentially to make sure that you can move in a blitzkrieg fashion without running out of supply because it hasn't caught up to you yet. Even if you take a town that has supply bases and it has 100% supply, the moment it's on your side, it's going to have 0% until it starts producing again, which will be basically the next day.
16. Damn. That's
So supply
high.
trucks basically, or don't push as blitzkriegish basically.
9. That's not too bad, but I want to lower that as well. We got so much supply that I really don't mind.
Yeah, Britain, you having fun?
Yeah. Why? What's going on?
All those ships in the North Sea.
Yeah, we're just showing Germany who's boss in the sea.
I can't wait for you to go to war, and then you, Denmark, and Norway are literally. It's just gonna be like a couple of blinks, just a couple of like different animations of shooting at each other, and then the Germans are just gonna be gone.
Yeah, you just see a couple of bangs, a couple bits of fire, and then that's it. No German navy left. I literally just brought all of my navy out of reserve and then just put them in the North Sea. So
I finally got a
straight.
surplus, but does anyone want to give me $1 billion so I can get out of debt?
Gonna I'll give you some money.
And I'll accept it this time, swear to God. I promise I won't go to war again.
Jake is so
Just don't look at my troops.
Are you going for the Romanian
Aha!
oil fields?
Accepted. I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I'm not going to Romania.
You're just defending against Romanian aggression.
Yes.
Oh my god, are you actually going to attack Romania?
Romanians are
Holy
just
shit.
Russians, they just don't know it yet.
I'm glad I started on this side of the world.
Yeah, if you were over here, I don't think I wouldn't be too nice.
This is the best co-op place.
Let's see if Mexico still wants to have some diplomatic relations. Ooh, did I say that out loud?
Help, UN.
He's better be mine, yeah, nice. Alright, sweet.
Can someone else send me like $3 billion that I'm not going to send to Mexico?
I am not funding your crusade against Mexico and the US.
We're allies.
Yeah. Openly saying he's gonna...
Hey, who said I was going north? I'm probably just gonna go south.
He wants that cocoa.
Don't worry, there's not going to be any illegal Russian immigrants that are going to be pouring across the American border to where you have to build a wall.
Oh, in modern day, Trump's wall is in this game.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah, well, I saw a video about that.
Weird, though. It's not actually an immigration tool, it's actually a military tool. It's like a defensive structure.
So, just to let you know, Germany's asking for military goods. Military trade goods, yeah.
Tell them to F off.
Yeah, no, I did. They offered me a terrible deal.
What about Danzig? They look pretty nice.
I wonder how much money I've got compared to the US. Wow! What the hell?
I like how we
billion.
literally... Hell yeah.
How
I like how we literally went to war over Poland, even though the place that we went to war over was not even a part of Poland.
There were some Polish people in Danzig, though.
There was a lot of Polish people in Danzig, but because they were their own sovereign state.
Yeah.
Mostly sovereign.
Yeah, they were through the League, weren't they? It's kind of like run through the League, I think. I haven't studied that for a long time, though, so I'm probably wrong.
Unless, was it the region that connects to Danzig that Germany asked for? I'm so stupid.
I've been to both of those places, Danzig and Gdynia. Both very nice. If you ever go to Poland for holiday, go to Danzig.
Hell yeah. Do they still call it Danzig, or is it something else?
Gdansk. That's the one. Well, when they shifted the border to the west, Polish people would just walk in German people's houses and be like, "This is my house now." And the Germans would be like, "No, it's not." They're like, "Yep, it is. Leave." And the Germans would just have to leave.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's right, Ireland. We're destabilizing you.
I can't believe how expensive food is in this game right now.
Damn, that is expensive. How much debt do you have, PJ?
I have positive 237 million.
No, that's your, no, I mean that's your deficit thing, innit? How much actual debt do you have, like bonds?
You can check. There's two ways. You can hover
Oh.
around and check his economy tab to see he has 388 million total in debt,
Huh.
or you can go to the regional atlas, go to the first tab, domestic, and you can sort nations by their amount of debt.